Happy Wednesday. It's going to be a great day today, and it is early this morning. Well, it's not too bad this morning, so got in a little bit late. Had a long night last night, but I hope you guys are having a great day, great morning so far, and I hope you guys are still doing what you're supposed to be doing every day. I hope you guys are sticking to your plan, sticking to your action plans for guerrilla marketing and internet marketing for your company. Today, what I really want to do is a real quick tip on overcoming fear and how fear can really be the death of your business. It really can be. It can either hold you back from what your real potential can be, or it can really move you fast and give you that momentum that you should have in your network marketing organization. So, well, all I can tell you is my past experience. All I can tell you is what I have done in the past for myself. And I've had a lot of fear in the past when I first started. And one of my fears was talking. That was my biggest fear. That was one of my biggest fears was talking. Growing up, I had a hearing problem, and I don't hear the way you hear. So I couldn't really talk very well. My speech was pretty rough, and it still is. If you look at my video blogs, sometimes it's kind of hard to understand me, and even, probably right now maybe even. And that's why I do video blogs versus typing everything out, because this helps me get over my fear of talking, and it helps sharpen my skills of talking. So one of my things that I need to practice every day is presentations and speech for myself. And one of my fears as well is talking over the phone, getting on the phone. And let me go back a little bit and tell you, you cannot be successful in network marketing with being afraid of the fundamentals of network marketing, which is you got to be comfortable on the phone. You don't have to cold call maybe as much if you want to build your empire by blogging or attraction marketing. But you still have to be comfortable on the phone to talk with people, to set up meetings. Now, I built all my companies by cold calling, because I knew that was the fastest way I can build it. And I was afraid to talk over the phone. I had a speech problem, so I practiced. I attacked my fear. I identified and addressed my fear and knew what I had problems with, and I fixed it. I went out and fixed it. And I went out and practiced. Who cares if you're not perfect? Who cares? Do it 1,000 times. And then you get better. Plain and simple. You do it 1,000 times, you'll get better at it. What I did for cold calling, I did it a buttload of times. I called a ton of people. Then I was able to get on auto dialer. And I was able to do it that way. And if I never got over my fear in that, I would have never built a great organization. And I would have never been able to tell you that I did in 2 days 90,000 in sales by myself in 2 days. That's crazy. I did it over the phone. And so addressing my fears on my speech and cold calling, and went out and attacked it, I got over it, and I made some really good money. I built up a really great organization. So, guys, identify what you're afraid of doing and execute what you need to do right now. Don't wait. Because right now, what you be doing right now, you could have been already done with it and practiced it, and next month you'll be getting better. The next month will be better. The next day, the next week will be absolutely better. So, guys, hey guys, what's going on? Hey, sorry about that. We had a little bit of a computer glitch right there. So, what I want to close out by saying is, attack your fears, address your fears, what it is, then attack it, and really get over it. Really, you really got to do that, because if you want to be successful in network marketing in your own business, you really got to go out there and get nasty. You got to get nasty on the phones. You got to go hit your marketing like crazy. You got to stick to your guns. And it's tough. It's very tough. And if a guy like me with minimal education, barely getting through high school, I was 19 when I graduated high school, guys. Come on. And I could barely, and I don't speak very good. I have a hearing problem and all these other problems, in high school that, that hurt my education. If I can do it, you can definitely do it. There's nothing different between me and you. The only difference between me and you is I went out there and I conquered my fear and I got over it. Come on, if you guys look at my video for the About Me, how I talked about, I used to get meetings with franchisees, at 16. I used to go in, call them up, get meetings with them, and discuss their business. Now, who does that? I was 16 and wanted to do it, but I overcame some fears. I wanted some answers, and I just got it done. If you want it bad enough, you're going to figure it out. So, guys, also, too, Success Blueprint Magazine is out. I am adding a couple of great features to that. I have, I think, 3 starter kits going in there that are documents you can download on all kinds of different strategies, whether starting your own organization or your own personal private business or whatever. I have a lot of different strategies on the marketing plans and e-commerce. I have some really great e-commerce stuff in there you can download. And I'll be adding some videos from some people that I think you'll like to hear. I'll keep that as a surprise. But all right, guys, you guys keep it good. Go kill it today. And well, I'll see you guys later.